Good afternoon, welcome to Rolling Raw. I am just rolled up. I'm outside with the dog at the moment, taking advantage of a little bit of sunshine, which is just absolutely gone and done one. Just as I am. Wait, give me that. Oh, nearly sweared. There we go. Go away for a minute. Okay. I don't even know if this video will go out, to be fair. But I've been looking at the industry and stuff, and how to get into the industry, and listening to some of the top DJs in the world, and a lot of them are British DJs, and like, what I noticed is that there's none of them are in the UK, not one of them. Like, there's no clubs really outside of London. What have we got? London, Manchester, Birmingham. Outside of that, man, there's nothing. Like, just to see a particular artist. Say, for instance, it's not to do with the smaller artists and stuff. It's not that. But if you were looking at being inspired by a DJ in this country, and you wanted to see one of the top DJs of this country, you can't see him in this country. You have to go to another country to watch him. Maybe it's just a bit. I just think it's a bit strange, but I don't know. I don't really know. Like I said, I don't even know if this video is going to go out, because it's probably one of them topics that people don't want to talk about, or maybe it isn't. I don't know. But I just looked around and I'm like, if you're looking for a DJ job in this country, like, unless you're in, I suppose, like a festival, but from the sounds of things, that seems a bit, you've got to be in the inner circle or something. I'm not sure about that either. And that's and I'm not talking like thingy, you know what I mean? I'm doing it from, I'm listening to a lot of DJs' perspectives, and a lot of the DJs are saying the same thing. I see another thing the other day about hip hop or something, that all the hip hop that's being played is like, none of it's being played for the last 10 years. I'm like, that's crazy. So everything that I grew up with is still being played in the club, and basically, and there's a pun there in that song, but it's all still being played in the club, all that hip hop and R&B. It doesn't make any sense. But the thing about that, the whole thing was, is to see some of the best DJs as someone who would be 20, 25 years younger now. If I wanted to see them across this country, you can't. Maybe one showing, but a lot of that is in London, and that's expensive, man, to get to stay anywhere near there. Like, there's nothing. And all the clubs, I looked at clubs, like, there's no clubs anymore, really. They've all closed. No clubs at all. So, like, for anybody trying to introduce new music to people, it seems to have disappeared. Because I remember before, you used to go to pubs and clubs to hear the new tunes, and now you don't. I know I'm just seeing it from this perspective of seeing the whole industry in a whole in the UK, not anywhere else in the UK, because everywhere else it seems to be crazy. Europe is going nuts. United States, it's just festival crazy, man. Do you know what I mean? They all go nuts. I don't know. It just seems a bit weird. I'm looking at it because I've taken on this new thing last year. Really, I'm taking it seriously from last year. And yeah, so I might investigate and seeing where you have to go. And man, yes, it's tough. It's tough for the UK and the UK artists. Like, none of them are getting booked in the UK because I suppose there's nowhere to go. And that's crazy in a way, because that's what it was all about. Going to the clubs, listening to the music, dancing along. But now, if you live in the north, man, is you can't just go and see some of these DJs anymore. And it's not because of the fact that they can't get there or they can't, it's just there's nowhere to play. I don't know. This is one of them videos where I shouldn't have done it. I'm sat outside trying to enjoy myself and my brain turned on, and this is where I got to. Yeah. Right, on that, I'm going to leave it. But yeah, I have been really busy. I will be back tomorrow morning with a new mix and stuff all going. I found some new music that I wanted to play. I've got a new one going to be going up. And if anybody's got this far, please go over to that Proper 360. And if anybody's in Leicester on, I think, June the 7th, at the Box, I think it is, in Leicester, there's still tickets there. I think I checked, there's still tickets there. So go over and see if you want to see a couple of legends that were there at the foundations of music, really. You can say jungle, drum and bass, but these are people that are that should be respected, and they earned their stars when things were hard. So yeah, big up respect to them. But yeah, if it is, but like I say, this video's got to come out now because I've just advertised the gig. I can't not put this video out, because if I don't put this video out and I've advertised the gig, I'm going to look like a muppet. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to put this video out. And then I'm going to finish my cold tea now, because I'm pretty sure it's tea. How long have we been going? Like 6-7 minutes. I'm sorry, but if you have got this far, thank you very much. And yeah, there's more music stuff to come. This is a long marathon. You got to put in, they say, 10,000 hours worth before you really consider yourself really anywhere near what you should be. So yeah, I need to get off of my phone and get back into education station and learning. And today I think I'm going to be learning scratching as well, by the sounds of it. I think I wrote that down on my list. So scratching today, and yeah, hopefully as an old man I can do it, still learn something, get a new trade, and hopefully, yeah, I just want to play music for people, and I just want to make people dance, I suppose. It's not about money or anything, it's about enjoying it. I can listen to music all day, every day, and it doesn't matter what it is, from Eric Clapton to Pendulum to, you know what I mean, I've got a massive music. I couldn't care if it's a tune, it's a tune. It doesn't matter what genre it is. I had massive influences growing up, so but yeah, I'll be going across that over time anyway. I'm not going to get all that out in one go because it's just pointless. But yeah, thank you very much to anyone that's listened this far, and if anybody's got anything on it, then just give me a shout, because if anybody sees something exactly the same, then at least I know I'm not alone. Right, peace, love and unity, and take it easy.